Alright, hello guys, and welcome to this War Thunder live stream. I'm your host, Umbrellarocks, coming to you live via YouTube. Yes. Let's see. Mega Banana says first. Yes, you are. Ninja Guy says second. Yes, you are. Ninja Guy says, I saw his account go online. You little stalker. Kimberly Middleton says, long live Germany. Is that so? Ninja Guy says, so I started spamming reload on his channel. Eduardo wants to play? That's fine with me. Wait a minute, where is he? I don't see him. Weird. He's not in my contacts. Let's see, Eduardo. Man, War Thunder's been acting weird lately. Can I join your squad, bro? Yes, but for some reason it won't let me. No. Yeah, for some reason you're not in my contacts anymore. I think War Thunder is removing my contacts when I'm not without my permission. Yeah, Eduardo's not in my contact. I'm not there. I'm not there connected. Just send the invite. Okay. I'll do that, Eduardo. Don't worry. Oh, that's weird. Why isn't it popping up? What the fuck, boys? What the fuck? What the fuck, boys? What the fuck? What did I do something wrong? Oh, there's a little underscore in it. Okay. There he is. Invite to squad. Oh. Let's see. Nighthell says, today is my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Nighthell. I hope it's going well for you. I hope you're having a good birthday. Here, we'll give you a little happy birthday song. Happy birthday from all of us to you. You're in my stream now, so enjoy yourself, you fucker. There you go. Happy birthday, Nighthell. Ninja Guy says, happy birthday. Wonder Whale says, I think you could take out the B-17. I think I could. Mikael says, me too, Poro 13. Ah, Trevor says, stalker. I thought that was what ninjas do. Yes. They silently stalk individuals. Mega Banana says, Umbrella, do you have Xbox? I have an Xbox 360 and an original Xbox. I do not have an Xbox One. Mega Banana says, I like both consoles. Why does everyone hate? Well, the reason I don't own an Xbox One is because I don't think... Well, I think it's a piece of shit, but I don't think when it came out, it wasn't handled well. They had a lot of bad PR, and they made a lot of bad marketing mistakes. Like telling people, oh, if you want backwards compatibility, go buy an Xbox 360, and saying, oh, you don't like that you have to be online all the time? Well, that's too bad. It's like, okay, well, people said I'm not going to buy your system, and that's exactly what happened. Zoc Bolzen says hi. Hello, Zoc. Ninja Guy says, I play PlayStation more than Xbox. Same here. Trevor says, don't worry about it, Mega Banana. PC would say Xbox and PS3 both suck. Yes, that's true. That is true. Oh, let's see. Alright, I guess whenever, let me message Eduardo the BR, which is, where is it? BR is, BR 3.7 send. There you go. He's ready to go. Oh, I guess he's already ready. Alright, let's do it. Let's go into Going to Assault Air Arcade because I want to get that bonus multiplier. Let's go, boys. I feel, how blessed am I to be here on Night Hell's birthday with all 15 of y'all watching me at 2:20 in the morning. What a lucky guy I am. Mega Banana says I also have a $3,000 PC. Sweet, yeah, mine's not that much, but it's kind of close to it's in that range, yeah, but it's not that much. Owen says I'm back. Hello, Owen, and your upside down dog. I love it. Eduardo says Hawk is too OP. Ha ha ha. I think it's lovely. Oh. Zoc says, how you doing, man? Good, good. We had a nice, good, long day of streaming today. We streamed Ace Combat last night and War Thunder until about 5 in the morning. And then I said I have to get off. And then I streamed Blaze Blue for 2.5 hours this afternoon. Then I got off and I watched the Cavaliers just cream Golden State. It was very nice to watch. And then I got back on and we did about, I didn't look when the stream was over, but I think it was like 2 hours of Ace Combat. And now we're doing, I'm probably going to play for 2 hours of War Thunder. And then tomorrow I'll get up and I'm going to do it again. I'm trying to decide though, what am I going to do tomorrow? I'm either going to play Battlefield 1 or I'm going to do another fighting game. It depends. Oh, I got like a pimple on the side of my cheek. There it goes. It was a small one though. Owen says my War Thunder is updating, so I can't join. It's alright, Owen. We'll be on for a while. Don't worry. Rado says killed the planes in a high BR match. Oh, cool, cool. Trevor says, you know what? They all suck. Nintendo for life, motherfucker. Boom. I would say you can get away with that, but not after the Switch. That thing is a piece of shit. That thing almost had as bad of a launch as the Xbox 360. Wonder Whale says, what do you do for work? You stream so often. I guess you could say I'm an independent contractor. So, like, if I don't, like, nobody's calling me saying, hey, you need to come to work. But if I don't work, I don't get paid. You know what I mean? Wow, I didn't get a hit. What the fuck? Come on, baby. You can do it. Turn, turn, turn. There we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, they took him out. Okay, good for them. Good for them. All right, let's... actually... The whole team just going for it? Yeah, that's kind of a mistake. You don't want everybody going for the same target. Let's see. Mega Banana says, fuck Nintendo. They're trying their best. Breath of the Wild was kind of cool, even though it was different. Trevor says, why are you hating Mega Banana? LOL. Yes, why are you hating? Mickelbert Pies? I'm just gonna call you Mickelbert says Estonian time is 10:20. Really? Nighthell says Gaijin, please up tier the F-84G and the G91. Okay, okay. Mega Banana says, wow, you got me, Trevor. You got me right in the ass. Mega Banana says, I love Nintendo. Yes. Zoc Bolzen says, nice. Aiden says, can I join you? Yes, you can, Aiden. Trevor says, their eyes are all seeing. Yes, yes. Stupidity Win says hi. Hello, Stupidity. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Aiden says, your mom is so old she sat next to Moses in the 3rd grade. I've never heard that one before. That's sarcasm, by the way.
Attack hostile troops.
Sared says XYN? I don't know what that means. Trevor says ass. Oh, who's bending over? Yes, who's indeed is bending over. Wonderwell says your mom is so hairy. The only language she speaks is Wookiee. That one's pretty good. Swedish Armed Forces says hi. Hello, Swedish. Welcome back to the stream. You're just in time. We just started. We've only been streaming for about 10 minutes. Mega Man says, Aiden, go get a life. Your mama jokes are old. They're old and stale like bread. Kimberly Middleton says, saved my tablet. Lovely. Aiden says, how many are in the squad? Just me and Eduardo. There's nobody else in the squad. PF Crystal Gaming says, I subbed. Hey, thank you, PF Crystal. Your support is appreciated. Alright, boys, we're going to engage these bombers. We're going to... Well, actually, these are fighters with bombs on them, but I guess technically they're bombers. Okay, now we need to cut our engines because we're going to overshoot them like a bat out of hell if we don't. Maybe if I can get one in the initial burst. There we go. Almost got two. Alright, let's do a hard turn. Hard turn, boys. Damn. You ain't getting past me, baby cakes. Not this umbrella. Oh shit, we're way too close. Hey Gunner, you wanna like start shooting them? He's like, no, I'm good, man. No, I'm good. I don't need to shoot anybody. I'm fine. You know, it's bad to shoot people, okay? I got one of them. Let's raise our flaps. Is my gunner dead? No, he's alive. He's just not shooting at anything. Weird. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. That's just YouTube. That's just YouTube buffering. Robinson says, can I play? Yes, you can. You and, who asked earlier? Aiden. You and Aiden can join next. Aiden says 500 subs. Did I really hit 500 already? Wow, man, we've gotten a lot of subs in like a month. We went from like 125 to like 5 something in a month, so that's pretty impressive. Mega Banana says everyone liked the video, or you can go suck my D. Well, that's very encouraging. Stupidity says I hope there's custom battles this time. Maybe. It's late. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. But the stream must continue. The stream must continue. Trevor says, right after you bend over, Mega Banana. Ooh, gross. Zevron. Hey, Zevron, welcome back. He says, I tested the FW190 Japan for free. Oh, did you? I have that one, I think. I don't know. Kimberly says, I'm going. All right, Kimberly, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Mega Banana says, it's funny how in the description it says description here. Oh, I forgot to put the description in. My bad. Oh, well. Y'all will get over it. Robinson says, yay! Yes, yay. Robinson says, what is the BR? I can use 4.0. We're probably going to do Italian some more. I want to do more Italian planes. Wonder Whale says, a way to make that chat creepy, brah. Yeah, brah. Stop telling everybody you're going to fuck them in the ass. Oh, God. Yosef. Hey, Yosef! He says, hello, motherfucker, and you don't remember, right? I remember you, you little shit. Roblox Studio says, hey, yay. Roblox Studio. I've been hearing a lot about you lately. Trevor says, Uncle Trevor always keeps it real. He keeps it real. He keeps it to the heart. Big Man says, you forget in every video, Umbrella, LOL. What did I forget? What do I forget? I got so many requests and like messages from you guys. Like I even get Facebook messages from y'all telling me about shit, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like, ooh, wait, who is this again? I remember y'all. Yosef is from what is it? Fucking is what? You want me to remember where you're from, right? Isn't it like Estonia or something? I'm gonna call it Yuktobania from now on. Pershmergia. Going down, boys. He's going down. Let's see. Owen says, KK, it's done. I'm updating so I can join. Okay, cool. No problem, Owen. Mega Banana says, the description umbrella. Yeah. I forgot to put it in. I do it normally every time. I just forgot this time. Cut me some slack. Richard says, hi, Chupacabra. Hey, Richard, welcome back. Is there a room umbrella? It just filled up, Richard, just now. I'm gonna invite, who was it again? It was Owen and Robinson. They're getting in next.
Oh, we got bombers. Let's go engage them. Yes.
My voice might have cut out right there because I moved away from the mic, but I mean, y'all will find it fine. Yes, you'll find it fine. Let's go engage some bombers. Yes. Robinson's already got dibs. That's true. That's true. Gemini Jets. Hey, Gemini, welcome back. He says, "Can you look at my channel?" Yeah, give me a second. I'll try to do it right now while we're flying in the thingy. Alright, I'm looking at your channel, and looks like you got some War Thunder videos updated. Let me see, how many videos do you have? A good bunch. You have a good bunch of videos. Yeah, I just looked at it. Okay, cool, cool. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yosef says, bro, I missed it. What? Bro, I told you to say to me, Alfrax, and I'm from Greece, and I'm from my tablet. I don't remember you telling me that, but maybe you did. I don't know. Swedish says, Umbrella play Churchill Mark 1. Maybe. We're probably just going to do Italians for the rest of the night, but we'll see, we'll see. Richard says, okay, I'll wait. Yes, Richard. Yes, you must wait. Wait. Wonder Whale says, I forgot to put phrasing. Yes, you must always put the phrasing, boys. Our turn, boys, and we're going to raise our flaps. And just like that, you too can be a hero of Grace Maria. I should stream Ace Combat 6 one day, one of these days. There you go, boys. That's how you take out a bomber group. Come on, baby. Turn. There you go. Hit him with those 20 mils. Awesome. Very nice. We got more bombers coming in, so let's head over there. Yes. Big Banana says he's naked. Okay, lovely. Homura says, Umbrella, my research for upgrade is bugged. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Homura. Also, I actually checked your channel out, like you always complain I never do. And like you're getting about the right amount of views for like your subscriber count. That's what I had when I had that many. Like you're actually doing a little bit above par. You're getting like 30 on average for only having like what are you at, like 30 something, 40 subs? That's pretty average. I mean that's normal. That's what I had when I was at that level of subs. So just keep doing what you're doing, and people will find you and follow you. Wonder Whale says it's my favorite show. Ha ha ha. Yes. Mega Banana says, Umbrella, look at how many subs I have. Give me a second. If this is gonna turn into a look at me thing, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Because I just have you guys constantly asking me to look at your channels, and it's like, alright, let me check it out. Let me check your channel out. Let me see. Whoa! Let's take out this last one. Please get out of the way, teammate. And he rammed him. Lovely. Got him. Alright, let's go engage these next fighters. Yes. I hope somebody dives down and takes down. You have 1 sub. You got me good on that one. Epic Banana. Or Mega Banana, excuse me. You got me good on that one. Yosef says, I told you that 3 times. My actual YouTube account name is Alfrax, but as normal you don't remember me. I will tell you the truth, I remember Yosef more than I remember Alfrax. So I think I even told you that I'm probably just going to call you Yosef because I'm not going to remember. I think I've said that multiple times. Go engage some of these little targets. Gemini Jet says, you should sub to see my montages. I'll check your channel out. I'll also need to check out Hamora's channel later. I'll see what all the hubbub is about. Mega Banana says, Gemini, I sub. See, there you go, Gemini. Look at that. Owen says, hey, look at my channel. Hey, if you look at my channel, don't. Okay, I won't then. That's fine. Thanks for the heads up not to. That's one way to do it. Alright, let's head over to these next targets. Owen says, because it's for my cousins, don't leave. Okay. Oh, it's your cousins. Okay, no problem. Amora says, War Thunder sucks bugs. Yeah, it has some bugs, but, I mean, Gaijin's usually pretty good at fixing them right away, so just give it time. Let's see, Roland says, custom battle? Maybe. It depends how late we get into the night and how well I feel at the end of that night. Robinson says, I have 0 subs. Do you have any videos on your channel? That's the real question. Because there's people that message me like, I have no subs, and I go to their channel, they don't have any vids. It's like, yeah, I wonder why. Yosef says you didn't. Whining like a baby. Let's see, Mega Banana says, Umbrella, do you agree that Sony and Microsoft should work together to make an ultimate console? No, fuck that shit. Robinson says, I was playing on my friend's account on War Thunder, and he has all the vehicles. It was so fun. Really? That's kind of cool. Oh, they killed them all. Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. I'm still a long ways away from having all the vehicles. Let me just tell you that much. Zevron says, I want ships in War Thunder for the Yamato. They're adding destroyers, Zevron, but they're not going to add battleships. They've already said they're not adding large boats. I think the largest you can use are destroyers, which are like miniature battleships. Ukraine Ball says, hello, I'm back. Hello, Ukraine Ball. Welcome back. Trevor Phillips says, I have 3 subs and 0 videos. Well, I guess you're just the exception, aren't you? Mega Banana says, fuck you, Umbrella. You should make us happy, not mad. You are corrupt. Fuck that shit. It's not my place to say whether companies should work together or not. Let's see. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Hamora. I didn't even notice. Hamora says, your flaps, Umbrella, your flaps. Yeah, I had them down by accident. Robinson says, if you want a large boat, then go to World of Warships. Yes, sadly that's the case right now. Mega Banana says, it's a joke. Yeah, I know you're joking, you little shit. Mickelbert says, when are you playing the German ones? I don't know. Maybe tonight I might do a German bombing run, but normally I play as I want to play as the Italians tonight, which are kind of like German's cousins, cousins, croissants. Ay, mamacita, come over here and give me the lovin'. All right, let's engage these bombers. We might do Germans later. Right now I'm probably just gonna do Italianos after this for a little bit. I need to grind those motherfuckers out. Gotcha. Jugs, gotcha. Oh, sorry, Skull Bones. You flew in between me and the bomber. That's how it goes. My bad. Let me message him real quick. Sorry. I beg your pardon? Let's see. I wasn't reading real quick. Ukraine Ball says you got 1,000 videos but no subs. Who, me? I hope not. Otherwise, I have schizophrenia and I'm imagining all of this. Homura says World of Warships is boring as fuck. I don't know about that, Homura. I'd probably play it if there was a PS4 version. I'm just too lazy to get on my computer and download it. It's like, fuck it. I'd rather just play on the PS4. But if they ever make a PS4 version, I will purchase it. Not purchase it, but download it and play it. What the fuck? Come on, baby. Turn. Good job, boys. Let's go engage some bombers. Yeah, so my flaps up. No, they're down. Let's raise them. There we go. Flaps are now up. Gemini Jet says, can all of you check out my channel? And your Crane Ball says, no. Swedish Armed Forces says, I must go now. Okay, no problem, Swedish. Ukraine Ball says, World of Warships sucks. Apparently not a lot of people like it, but that's fine. I don't give a shit. Swedish says, bye-bye, Umbrella. Goodbye, Swedish. Thank you for stopping by again. Mega Banana says, I'm not shit. You are shit. You look at us bananas naked, you sexist. Bananas don't have sex. Like, they don't have a sex. They're neither male or female, so how am I sexist towards a sexless item? Zoc Bolton says, which smoke color do you have? I don't know, probably white. Owen says, I have one sub from my family to look at, but the content sucks and they like it. Banana says, eat us. I like bananas. I eat them a lot. Robinson says, anybody want a cookie? I'm good. Ukraine Ball says the P61 is OP. It's pretty good. And Gemini Jets posts a wiener in the chat made out of what's it called? Characters. So lucky us. Kenny says, never do that accent again. Which accent did I do? I do a lot of accents. You mean my Spanish accent? Ay, mamacita, ¿cómo está? Me llamo es Umbrellarocks. There you go. See, there you go. That's the accents. Is that the accents y'all wanted? Is that what y'all were waiting for? Oh, he got blown up. They done blow you up. Boom. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, nope, there he goes. They got him. We might actually win this. Robinson says World of Warships is awesome. Gavino, where are you? Gavino Free says, is he live on Twitch too? I have a Twitch account, Gavino, as well. So if you want to go, so you can find me on there as well. But I stream mostly on YouTube. I used to stream only on Twitch, but now I'm streaming on YouTube as well. See. Trevor says, play with my joystick. No, thank you. Zevron says, I'd rather see a real Yamato than play WoW. Well, seeing as the Yamato was sunk, I doubt that's going to ever happen. Redline says hi. Hello, Redline. Alright, let's see. How are they doing? Are they taking them out pretty well? Elite Name says, can you invite me to the squad? Sorry, Elite Name, it's full. And Fury says, you have a nice blank for a little boy. I wonder where he got that from. Let's see. Zevron says, Japanese bias exists in both boats and planes. Alright. The Lord says, and banana. I eat you and banana. Oh no. And now it's just turning into nonsense in the chat. Lovely. I just love it when you little guys just shit the chat up constantly. Uh, okay Anatomy says bro. Hey, okay Anatomy, what's up, baby cakes? Owen says, and he puts it, okay. C41 Snow says, good job, chat. Yes, good job indeed. You are truly the chat that I deserve. All of you, yes. The Lord says, let's say some nonsense. Yes, just start talking in tongues. He says tank battles, please. Nah, we're gonna do Italians next. If you know what, if we were doing a earlier stream than this, I would say yeah, sure, let's do tanks. But since it's already 2:44 and I'm gonna get off at 4, we're probably just gonna do Italians for the rest of the night. C41 Snow says, what's your highest plane you have? It is probably the ME-163, just because it has a BR of 8.0. And yeah, that's probably it right there. He says in BR rank, yeah, it's the ME-163. That's the highest BR I have. Let's see. Owen says the devil is antisocial kid who gets bullied. There's your nonsense. That's almost sad. Mikael Herbert says that continues. Which do you most like to play, and what not to win? I like to play Germany the most, and probably the one I play the least is probably I probably play the Japanese the least, but that doesn't mean I dislike them. They're just what I play the least. But I probably like the Germans the most. Cookie says it's 4 a.m. and I haven't slept. It's 3 a.m. for me and I haven't slept, so I'm right behind you. Mega Banana says, Umbrella, which is your favorite YouTuber? That's a hard one. Like, I don't think I can narrow down, like, hundreds of thousands of YouTubers is just my favorite one. It would take me some time to do that. Let me think of one I really like a lot. Let me think. I'll need to think about that. Give me some time. Message says, see ya. Okay, later, okay, Anatomy. Have a good night. My favorite YouTuber, huh? That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Fire him up. Yeah, I really can't narrow it down because there's a lot of YouTubers I like. I just can't say, oh, I like this one the most. Come on, turret, get some hits for me, please. He says 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna be asleep, dude. Get out of here. You don't set the schedule for my streams. I stream when I have free time. That's pretty much what narrows it down to. 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm not gonna get up that early to play video games. Fuck that. I'm gonna sleep. All right, let's bail out of this thing. I can barely keep her in the air. The Lord says, so where is the health bar? You don't have a health bar. You just know. What's it called? You just know how much. I don't know, if you get shot down, you get shot down. Alright, let's move up. Cookie says, help me. The Lord says, you don't have a health bar in this game? LOL, trash game. Hey, that's your opinion, the Lord, and it's yours to keep. You can keep it all to yourself. Homura Hom Hom says this game does not have a health bar. It's complete luck. I wouldn't say it's complete. Okay, Anatomy says, well, there goes Plan B. Yeah, I mean, you just kind of have to kind of get lucky and see when I'm streaming. Let's see. Homura says you get shot down and it might kill you or not. Yeah, pretty much. And an XP system. It has an XP system. Owen says, what's your credit card number? I don't know. Guess. Just put random numbers in and that's what it is. Alright, let's hit OK. We got victory. We got a 300% multiplier. Alright, who do we say we were going to invite again? Little Robinson and who was it again? It was Owen. It was Owen and Robinson. 3 p.m. maybe. You're just gonna have to get lucky and see when I'm on, because I don't know when. I literally do not have a schedule. I stream when I can. That is my thing. So no, I don't know. I might be on tomorrow at 3. I might not be. You'll just have to wait and find out. Give me a second, boys. I have way too many contacts in my thing. I wish there was a way I could put create a third thing to put permanent. Plan C failed. Alright. Alright. Okay, I get it. Okay. You really want to play, but like I said, you're going to have to get lucky when I'm on. Crankbee says, can I join later? If there's a spot open and I'm on, yes, you can. Let's see. Owen says no. Where are y'all? Boss Killer 240. Okay. Alright, boss. There you are. Boss Killer 240. Invite. And then Owen, which one is Owen's again? He hasn't said. Okay, we'll give him a second to respond, and then we can invite him. We're gonna do next. We're gonna do. I want to do some Italian. Excuse me, not Italian. I want to do some bombing runs with the Germans. So BR 3.7. Let me set my lineup real quick. Lord says I'm only level 70. Really? So you're a pretty high player, huh? Okay, says German engineering. Yes, yes. We're still waiting for one more little ducky. Devron says my Chiri is my best stat vehicle and War Thunder. Okay. Owen says, I feel so offended, Big Banana Tits. What are you talking about? Who has Banana Tits? I want to see. Okay, says, I have a Tiger 2 HSL16. Okay, cool. Owen says, I'm Fury 1-8. Okay, there we go. Now I know. And Owen is half the battle. G.I. Joe. There you are. I found you. I spotted you. There you are. Invite. Alright, let me set my lineup real quick so we can get this party started. We're going to do 3.7. Yeah, we're going to do 3.7. Later, okay. Have a good night. Alright, and we've almost got our line set up. Now I have enough for 2.7. Alright, we'll do this one. Alright, there's our lineup. You should join. Join what? The Church of Scientology? Let me message them. BR. Let me message them real quick. BR 3.7 send. There you go. Alright, and we're going to equip We'll do that one next. We're gonna do this one. Yes. Activate. Bonk. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, well, once we're ready up, we'll get started. Let's see. Where was I? Where was I in the chat? Keep reading. C41 says, do you have the high Italian planes or just the starters? Right now, it's just the starters. Can I have one 4.0? No. Let's see. Lord says, trash game. Mikkel and Bert says, I always play with the Germans. So do I. Cookie says, why can't I customize character? I don't know. Zevron says, I know the Tiger Tank's weak spot when I play Japan. Fury says, big banana tits. Those are the best kind. Alright, let's get started. Let's see. Aiden says, did you buy the $10 CR32 pack? No, I did not. I'm a poor boy, and I cannot afford it. Mega Banana says, wow, Cookie is back. And he says, yes. Aiden says, here in the Philippines, it's 3:46 in the afternoon. Okay, right now it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Owen says, I eat bananas for leaving, you little shit. Owen says, I make two like gajillion not dollars, dollies. He makes 2 bajillion dollies a year. Cookie says, I'm so impatient for my computer. Don't worry, Cookie. You'll get it back eventually. And you'll be a better person for it. Ninja Guy says, what the fuck? War Thunder is an amazing game. I agree. Mega Banana says, looks like you are too poor to even get McDonald's. Hey, dude. When you have... Oh, that might have been a mistake. I was going to say, when you have like $400 student loan payments to make every month, tell me how much money you have to spend on like disposable income and frivolous stuff. Let's see. Snow says AB or RB. We're doing AB right now, but we're going to do RB next. Cookie says War Chunder. I like that. I wish it was called War Chunder. Trevor says, do you play World of Tanks or World of Battleships? I play World of Tanks as well, but not World of Warships. Lunatic Tourist says, you can't buy a McDonald's with those GEs. Golden Eagles? I wish I could. To tell you the truth, Golden Eagles are more valuable to me than McDonald's is. Owen says you don't need McDonald's if you eat bananas. That's true. Cookie says World of Planes is lit as fuck. I bet it is. Cookie says, is it just me or is Mega Banana unfunny as hell? Might be a little bit of both. Mega Banana says, have a great time eating your dad's... Okay, I'm not even going to say that. Amora says, I got killed by one gunner shot. Wow, that sucks. Mega Banana says, did I say I am unfunny? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Owen says, why is the XP55 so weird? It's a prototype plane, that's what the X means. So, yeah. Mickelbert says, do you have jet planes? Yes, I do. I have 4 German jets, and I'm working on the 5th one right now. We're going to see what happens when that B-25 flies over. Cookie says, a.k.a. he's a brain-dead, cross-eyed fool. Yes, exactly. We're just gonna drop anyway. Screw it, might as well. Bombs away. Shiba Play says hi. Hey Shiba, welcome to the stream, baby cakes. Whee! We destroyed it, hooray! And now we're ready to drop on this next base, and we will be the kings of the castle. Yes, the kings of the castle. Dropping. Alright, where's our next target? Over here. Well, let's fly over and say hello. Watch these bombs fall. Whee! Oh god, there's the base. Oh, this is gonna be so good. So good. Mega Man says only people who have shitty grades say that. Really? Really? Robinson says arcade or realistic. We're in arcade right now, but we're going to do realistic later. First Survivor says, if I join, can we use American? Maybe First Survivor. I'm probably going to play Italians after this. I'm just getting some bombing runs in with my BV-238 because I need some Silver Eagles and research. Did I say Silver Eagles again? Fuck. I need some golden lions. I need some silver lions and research, so we're grinding in the BV-238, but I'm going to take the Italians into realistic next. Pitt Malik says hi. Hello, Pitt. Welcome to the stream. Richard Schmer says invite. The squad's full, Richard, but I'll keep you in mind if a spot opens up. Pitt says, can you also do Ravenfield videos? What's Ravenfield, Pitt? I don't know what that is. Oh, shit. I think we just took a hit. Oh, God. I hope we don't die. Keep him off me, turrets. Keep him off me. Yay! Just like that. We are alive. We are alive. Cookie says, do simulator, pussy boy. Maybe in the future I will, but not right now. Grady says, oh, I wanted to join you, but the squad is full. Yes, Grady, the squad is full. Nikita says, hey there. Hello, Nikita. Welcome to the stream. Mega Banana says, I have to go see ya. Alright, Mega Banana. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night or day. C41 says, you need to get those G91s. I don't want to get them. That's selfish. I need to get them. They're a necessity. Hamora says, I don't like you, Umbrella. Sorry. Oh, that's fine, Hamora. I don't really give a shit what you like or dislike. Alright, let's see. Let's line up for this base. Cookie says, I'm not tired, but I have to sleep soon. No problem. Yeah, if you gotta go to bed, dude, don't worry about it. Just go to bed. Dropping bombs. Very nice. Very nice. This should, in all honesty, kill said base. But we'll have to wait and see till those bombs hit. Let's see. Cookie says, oh, I already read that, sorry. Nikita says, I am Bohikomat 2. You remember me? I recognize that name. Owen says, roasted. Yes, roasted. Here we go. Yay, we killed it. Joseph said there are 2 types of apples. Red apple, green apple, yellow apple, and heart apple. Really? I didn't know that. So let's head over here. There's heart apple, like you can find in Puerto Rico, if it's not crunchy like applesauce, but it tastes very best apple heart. Okay, so the best one is apple heart apparently. Fury is trying to land on one of my wings. I think one of my gunners got killed, but that's alright, as long as we're in the air still. We're really here to drop bombs, not get kills with our gunners. Oh crap. Oh, I think we just lost. Fury, did you seriously just shoot me down? I think you shot my wing off. Oh god. Hey, well at least we won. We're going down, boys. No, we got best squad too. Lovely. Micklebird says next time add me. Okay, cool. Cookie says, I fucking love McDonald's. Damn, I spelled fucking wrong. How do you drop bombs so fast? What the hell? You need to go into your controls and set for the the bomb drop series. You can set it to a key binding, and then you can drop bombs extra fast. Turdman says, do Batman and Bane's voice. Ah, yes, Batman. How are you still eating? I fed you. Ah, yes, Batman. I'll take a martini shaken, not stirred. Bordeaux says, fuck you. Oh, thank you, Bordeaux. Go to hell. Let's see. Aki Paki says, I just played realistic for the first time. I don't want to go back to arcade anymore. Yeah, it's very different. It is very different. You'll either get used to it or you won't. Alright, let's go okay again. Let's see. How many? Oh, we got a reward. Sweet. Alright, let's check out our boosters. Oh, crap. I didn't want to equip that. Oh, shit, I'm glad I didn't. I have this for 1 day. You know what? Let's equip that one, and we're going to go out again into a bombing run with our BV-238. Hopefully we do well again. Cookie says, I hope they add swastikas into the game. I doubt they will, just because a lot of people will get upset. You know, not that I give a shit, but I bet a lot of people will be like, oh, they shouldn't put that in there. Mega Banana says, what is that Cooker? Cooker? I don't know what that is. Luis Mendez says, Panda Express gives you diarrhea. Cuggy says it would be historically accurate. Yeah, I bet it would too. Oh yeah, there you are. I see you. He says, hey there. I knew I recognized your name from somewhere. Mega Man says, Cucky, what is a swastika? It's the symbol the Germans used during World War II. The Nazis used especially. Trevor says, it is during World War I and II. If so, I don't see why not. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be bothered by it. It's being accurate. You know, it's historically accurate. Sea Thief says, finally I can join your stream. It's not easy because of time zones. Yeah, I know. I'm in all of us are in different time zones pretty much. Twat in the Hat says they won't add swastikas as the game will be banned in Germany. Yeah, Germany won't allow it because they're so, let's say, resilient to that kind of stuff. We'll just leave it at that. Mega Banana says the main thing I like about Umbrella is that he reads comments and reacts to them. That is true. That is a true statement. Richard says, how many kilograms are those bombs? They're 250, and I hold 20 of them. So I think that's like, that's like 5,000 kilograms of bombs. I think, if my math is correct. It might not be. I'm not a smart man. Let's see. Grady says, Umbrella, can you keep a place for me in the squad after someone leaves? Actually, Richard has the next spot in the squad. He's been waiting since we started. Trevor says, tough on Germans for banning a game for being accurate, LOL. Yeah, but that's how they are, man. That's just how they are. They're super sensitive about it. Nikita says, can I play? Yeah, I always invite y'all guys when there's a spot open on the squad. Nikita says, last time I played with you. Yeah, I remember that. That was a while ago. Trevor says, I never left. I was actually watching more than chatting. Lovely. Maona Lezo says, hi. Hello, Mao. Welcome to the stream. Eduardo says, yeah, I stopped playing arcade and tanks. Really? Cool. We're probably going to get shot down. We're going to be flying through a lot of enemies, and we're just one little bomber all by ourselves. See how this goes. Just like that, we're already taking hits. Oh shit, we're gonna die. What's going on? Why is my plane going sideways? This ain't looking good, boys. This ain't looking good. I've lost most of my controls. Damn it. But we're still in the air somehow. Hopefully I can keep her angled right, and we might be able to bomb one of these bases. I don't know. Nope, there goes my wing. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna take out the HE-111 because it's still pretty good. It's just not as good as the BV-238, that's for sure. Eduardo says, man, come on, that was my new plane. Oh, I guess he got shot down too. Yeah, it sucks, man. I've been there. Cookie says, censorship of history is so fucking annoying. Well, YouTube won't let you put a swastika in your thumbnail. So YouTube even does it, even if it's historically accurate, you know, like if you had a picture of, you know, something and you wanted to put the German flag in your thumbnail, they won't allow it. Oh crap, we already have enemies on us? Oh my god, we're not even out of our spawn yet and we're already getting killed. How embarrassing. Wow, this is a clusterfuck if I've ever been in one before. Hooray, we're going down. Woohoo. Let's see if we can open our flaps and keep in the air. Nope, we're dead. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh. McMahon says, you star are funny and made my mood. Lovely. C41 says, are you planning on getting a PC in the future once you have the money? Who, me? I already have a PC. That's what I'm streaming on right now. I mean, I'm streaming on my PS4, but I'm streaming through my PC. Let's see. Trevor says the Germans are cucks, lol. Something happened to them after World War II. I think losing a war has an effect on you. Manny Singh says, hi guys. Hello, Manny. Cookie says the Germans are the master race. Yes, yes. Trevor says, sure, if cucks can be a master of anything, master cucks it is. Apparently, everybody's different, Trevor. Everybody's different, and you know, some people don't mind seeing swastikas, and other people have nervous breakdowns when they see it. Let's see. Owen says, if you knew it, then did you do it? I have no idea what you're talking about. Hopefully we can get these bombs off. Our third bomber is the try, boys. Third bomber is the try. Trevor Phillips says YouTube caters to pussy ass SJW babies. I don't know why they did that, but that might be a part of the reason. Mega Banana says, I play Xbox and don't have War Thunder. Yeah, sadly, it's only on PC and PS4. C41 says, but to play War Thunder and stream it at 1080p and 600 frames per second, I'm streaming it right under 1080p. I'm at I need to check my settings, but if I increase them anymore, I'll hit 1080. I just don't. Let's see. Mega Banana says, Umbrella is using Windows. I might. And what if I am? Leo says, hi, Mama Doug. Hey, Leo. Welcome to the stream. Mega Banana says, Microsoft made Windows, Microsoft made Xbox, and I don't own an Xbox One. Still. Joseph says, but the Germans have the best tanks in World War II. Well, that's debatable, but I will say they have the best guns in World War II. The high-velocity 88s will fuck everybody's day up. Richard says, no, the Russians did. Ninja Guy says, okay, gotta go now. See you tomorrow. Alright, Ninja Guy, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to be playing, but we will be playing something. Bombs away! Whee! Alright, let's turn and burn. You can watch these bombs fall in grace and majesty. Oh, I'm getting shot up. Ooh, whoa, God, what happened? I think they rammed me. Yeah, I think I got rammed. That's so fucking cheap. Oh, now, welcome to Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey's A Flying Bomber Circus. We're just gonna keep flipping like this constantly. It's gonna be much fun, much fun, much fun. Fuck it, we're gonna flip. We're gonna do it with style, baby. Okay, I want to get into a flip, and then I want to start turning it into the flip so I can maybe angle it downwards. Oh shit, this is crazy, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to break out of this before we hit the ground. Nope, we're going to die. Everybody out. Bail, bail, bail. Oh, I got rammed and killed, boys. Let's see. Cookie says they have the best guns, but poor armor. I wouldn't say their armor's poor. It's just that they took like this, hey, let's keep it flat mentality, and that's not good. A lot of the German vehicles are boxed, and that's probably the last thing you want to have. Nikita says, use the I-53 M62 with tracer ammo. It will look like you have turbo lasers. That'd be pretty cool, I must admit. That'd be pretty cool. Mikkelbert says, I love Germans and British planes. They're pretty good. Trevor Phillips says, you rag about Germans, but they got their asses handed to them in World War I and World War II, LOL. Yeah, so did the Japanese. That doesn't mean they didn't have a great navy. Mega Banana says, what about the Jag Panzer? It's a nice one. It's a nice one. Cookie says there's a retarded swastika on your tail. Oh, I didn't notice. Forgive me. Forgive me. Sea Thief says, I'm a German person, but I hate the Germans in War Thunder to play. I feel bad about it, but I think the other nations are better in War Thunder. Okay, cool, cool. I mean, the Germans are my favorite nation in War Thunder, but that's fine. I'm Clever says, oh, hello, hello. I'm Clever. And Aiden is now just posting swastikas in the chat. Mega Banana says, Aiden, stop. Yes, Aiden. You know the rules, no spamming. Or otherwise you're going to get sent to the ducky gulags. Cookie says, it's 4 a.m. I'm going tonight. Good night, Dad. Alright, Cookie. Have a good night. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. for me. I'm going to be up for another hour, maybe. Trevor says, well, the Germans got... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Whoa. You want to fight, Mr. P63? I'll fight you. I'll fight you real good. Oh, he's running. Never mind. Fury got a little damage there in that crossover. Actually, let's go get this P108B. We can run him down with our BF. It's got enough engines. Trevor says, well, the Germans got wasted, so it would be accurate the German vehicles sucked compared to other nations. I know you're just trolling, so I'm not even going to, like, retort to that. Copensi says, arcade battles are for noobs. Yep, you're right. You are absolutely right. Congratulations, you've discovered the great secret of War Thunder. May I interest you in a complimentary suicide pill? It's yours for the taking. Mr. Voltech, it is yours for the taking. Trevor says Japan got their asses handed to them though. LOL. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's nice, Trevor. Cookie says the sun is starting to rise. Good night. All right, Cookie. Good night. Manny Singh says the Germans are my favorite as well. I like them too. Voltech says, hey man, go to RB. Oh, but I thought noobs only played arcade. Oh, so now I should go to RB. Is that what you're saying? Huh. How interesting. Let's run this fucker down. Jesus. Oh, what got me? Fury 181 killed Umbrellarocks. Oh, so you team killed me, Fury. Is that it? Huh. Very nice, baby cakes. Let's see. Leo says, I still remember your reaction to the new Ace Combat trailer. Oh, dude, it fucking looked awesome. Voltech says, what the fuck, this is the biggest noob in the game. Yes, you've finally discovered me, Voltech. It took you your entire life, but here I am. You finally discovered me. Let's move, where should we hit? This thing doesn't have great climbing rate, but we're gonna attempt to cross that B-25 over. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Joseph says the T-95s have very powerful calibers. Okay. Wolstech says he only can't flying, and you can't use English. Alright, let's move up here, boys, to this B-25. Oh, we're already taking hits. Fuck. Hopefully I don't get killed by Fury again. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? See if I can get a nice strafe on him. Damn, I was hoping to light an engine on fire or something. Give me something, War Thunder. Give me something to work with. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe Fury can finish him off. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see, let's see. Irving says, what's up, fuckers? Hey, Irving. Welcome back to the stream. We're just doing some late night or early morning War Thunder, actually. Oh, well, I guess he decided to cut him in half himself since he couldn't shoot him down. Mega Banana says, I know I like the Xbox. I'm going to get the S version. I will try to change my mind to PS4 if you can. Do get what you want. Get what you want. Mega Banana says, let's see if anybody can convert me to PS4. Like I said, get whatever you want, baby cakes. Cool Gamer says, hey, Umbrella. Hey, Cool Gamer. Aiden says, on your playlist, Trevor. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what they're talking about. He says, I don't have a playlist either. Oh, apparently you do. We got 30,000 Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles? Fuck. We got 30,000 Silver Lions. Lovely. Owen says, I didn't mean to kill you. I was shooting at him. Yes, but I still got murdered in the process. Alright. How much time do I have on this one? 23 hours? I might save that for later. Yeah, because we're only going to be playing a couple more. Alright, Ducky Duckies. We're going to switch over to the Italianos, and we're going to do Aerialistic. Let me message... where? Oh, not that one. Sorry. Let me message them. BR 1.7. BR 1.7. Send. Alright, boys, so this is Umbrellarocks tip to y'all, which took me 3 years to figure... Well, not 3 years, but of 3 years of playing War Thunder. If you need Silver Lions... play arcade and bomb the bases. That's where you're going to get the most Silver Lions for your bang for your buck. But if you need research, play realistic and use the plane, whatever plane you want to research up. That's my little tip to y'all. Patrick CZ says hello. Hello, Patrick. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you like War Thunder. We're going to play a little bit more tonight before we get off. Sea Thief says, what do you think about the Russians and the tanks and the planes? Russian bias is real. Russian bias is real. Yeah, Irving says Russian bias. Yeah, that's it. Joseph says, I'm going to sleep. Don't hurt your eyes. All right, Joseph, good night. I'll be going to bed in about an hour, 40 minutes to an hour. We'll see. Shiba says, I'm grinding for Americans. I'm so close to Jets. Keep going, Shiba. I believe you can do it. Aiden says, this account is free. Fuck this account. I'm putting it on chat. I mean, do whatever you want, Aiden. Irving says, YouTube does not allow the porn on the YouTube. Yes, it does not. Cool Gamer says, hey, Umbrella. Hey, Cool Gamer. Welcome back again. I hope you didn't lose your fidget spinner. Oh, you'd be distraught. Mickelbert says, add Poro 13. Okay, cool. Owen says, Russian bias. Poro 13. Okay, I'll try and remember that when we go into the next match. Or when I go back to the hangar and I have a little bit of time on my hands. Let's launch, boys. Whee! Shit, are we all in C200s? Oh, no. Fury's in a BR-20. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's head out. Maybe if we're lucky, we can get a kill or two. Light tanks? Yeah, we're not going to be able to do shit against that. Looks like we're on anti-air vehicles right now. Nikita says, any free space in the squad yet? Not yet, Nikita, we're still full, but if a spot opens up, you and Richard are next to join. Irving says there are the porny vids on YouTube. No joke. Yeah, no kidding. I know what you're talking about, Irving. That's true. Richard says, "Yo, is there room?" Not yet, Richard. We still have a full squad, but like we've only played 3 matches, so unless you want to play like low tier Italianos, it's up to you. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. We're gonna just do Italians. All right, boys, let's move it out. Yes. Let's see. Which direction should we go? Are those all light tanks? Are there any like AA vehicles? Whoa, are there any AA vehicles mixed in there? I don't think so. We got Boss Killer doing all kinds of tricks over here. And where is... Oh, there he is. There's Eduardo. He's up. He's a little higher up than everybody. Just fine.
An enemy is taking the initiative.
Alright, what's the plan, boys? I guess we're just gonna go down and engage some air targets. Good luck getting those bombers.
Destroy the target.
Hopefully we do okay.
Take him down.
Alright, boys. Looks like Boss Killer and me... Wait, what? Oh, those are friendlies. Okay, I was like, who's shooting at Boss Killer? We shot his wing up. I don't know how damaged he is. Smoking, but he's not down yet. See if Boss Killer can finish him off. And I'm getting really nice hits on this guy and it's not doing shit. Okay, I can't see. I gotta break off. That was lame.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Took out some ground targets. If I'm lucky, they'll run back to base. Oh shit, what are those? AA vehicles? Damn, we're gonna die. Oh well, might as well go out fighting. Oh no, my bad, they're light tanks. Okay. There's the AA vehicles. Alright, we're gonna use up all of our ammo and then we're gonna go back to base. Okay, that's it, we're going back to base. I think we're out? Yeah, we're out. Alright, let's go to base and rearm. Shouldn't take us long in this little fighter. I'm Clever says, rest in peace to your aim. Hey, I got good hits on both of those guys. And it just flew away like nothing happened. Owen says I died. My wing tore off from a tight turn. Oh, that sucks, baby cakes. Alright, let's go back to base and land and rearm real quick. And then we'll tail out again. And hopefully we'll get a kill this time. Yes. Yes, a kill this time. Actually, I have not checked my subscriptions for the day. Let's do it right now while we're flying back to base. I'm curious. 520. Wow, impressive. Very impressive. Alright, what am I going to stream tomorrow? Decisions. Luckily enough, I'm free tomorrow, so I can stream whatever the fuck I want. Maybe we could do some... Maybe when I get, like, as soon as I get up, I'll do some Battlefield 1, or maybe... And then maybe my buddy will come over again and we'll do some fighting games. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm Clever says, Umbrella, why don't you turn on options where you can see how much ammo you got left? Because I really don't care until it's running out. And it does pop up when it's low. Like, the ammo count will only pop up when I'm running low. So that's when I really need it. So when it pops up, I go, okay, I'm almost out. Irving says 521 sub giveaway. No, I'm good. For one, I have nothing to give y'all other than my love and respect. And secondly is that, I don't want to, like, people have gotten into trouble for that shit. And I don't want to really, like, meddle with that kind of crap. So, it's fine. Let's see. Sheba says, wow, you hit 500 subs. Yeah, we're at 520 right now. I can't believe it. It's pretty good for, like, streaming for, like, a month. And Clever says, you keep hitting the ground under the SU2. Yeah, I should have gone into this view because you can see better. It's easier to aim. Alright, let's start lining up for our, let's start lining up. We're gonna land this bad boy and refuel and rearm. Sheba says, already? Yeah, I know, I'm as surprised as you are. But believe it or not, it's because the reason I have so many subs is because I play different games. Like, if I only played War Thunder, I would only get War Thunder people, but I play War Thunder, so a bunch of y'all who like War Thunder watch. I play Ace Combat, so a lot of Ace Combat people watch. I play Resident Evil, and a lot of Resident Evil people watch. And then, you know, I was doing Battlefield yesterday, and like a lot of people were like, "Oh, dude, you play Battlefield?" And they were saying, "I'm gonna sub to you." I said, "Okay, cool." And then today I was playing Blaze Blue, and a lot of people were coming into the chat saying, "Oh, nobody streams Blaze Blue. I've been looking for a streamer that will do this, and like I'm subbing to you." And I'm like, "Okay." I think it's because I play a bunch of different games, as I get a bunch of different kind of subscribers. Alright, is my gear coming down? Alright. Let's see. But that's just my anecdotal analysis. Robinson's... What the fuck happened? like right... We were gliding in so nice, and then all of a sudden just like... crapped out and flew into the ground. What the hell? Whatever. We made it back to base. That's all that matters. Look at that. I was coming in so smooth, and just like I lost all of my thrust, and I went into the ground. Oh well. Well, at least my shock absorbers absorbed it. Robinson says, yeah, custom match tomorrow. Yeah, we can do a custom match tomorrow if I get up early enough, and I'm not busy. I'm not busy. Fons von Richtofen says, I'm back. Hello, Von Rick. Sheba Play says, I watched your reaction vid. Good reaction. A bunch of different games, a bunch of different thumbnails. Yeah, I know. No kidding, right? Actually, that wasn't a very good reaction because I was like dumbstruck during most of it. I was in such an awe by the music and the graphics and the gameplay and the story. I was kind of in shock. So I didn't really say much. Sheba says, you haven't been using the thumbnails lately. I haven't? I'm pretty sure I used them. I didn't do it tonight because I was tired, but I'm pretty sure I've used them in the past. Let's put our gear up and put our flaps raised. There we go. Mickelbert says, do you like flight games? Yes, I like Ace Combat. I have a bunch of different jet games. I have a bunch of Ace Combats. I have a couple on the Xbox 360. I have Hawks 1 and 2, Over G Fighters. I have a couple of jet games on the PS2 and Xbox. And I even have the Ace Combat Wii game called Innocent Aces. So yes, I do enjoy flight, jet, and tank games. Let's see. Sheba Play says, obviously. Yeah, it's obvious. Fons von Richtofen says, I was Kim. Oh, really? Robinson says, to be honest, War Thunder is the best game I found besides Battlefield. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I mean, everybody likes different kind of stuff. I'm Clever says, the I-153 is a Russian Tier 1 beast. Beast! Shiba Play says, I'm only hyped for Cars 3. Yeah, you posted that in my other video, and I didn't know what you were talking about. Robinson says, I found War Thunder when I was playing Roblox a couple years ago. Roblox, huh? Alright, let's go, and is there any light ground vehicles I can engage with? Looks like it's nothing but tanks, and I don't have really any anti-tank weapons on me. Also, where is the enemy? Am I like the only person alive still? I don't see anybody. I don't see that many teammates up in the air as well. How bizarre! How bizarre! Men in pink! Let's see. Shiba says, me, I like to play PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Okay. And he says the movie's Cars 3. It's coming out soon. June 16, I think. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, you're looking forward to Cars 3, and I'm looking forward to Dunkirk. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Rick the Finn says, I was tired of being called a girl because I'm a boy. Okay. No problem, Rick the Finn, aka Kimberly. Well, that's what I said. I was like, you should make your own account. And instead of using your, what was it, your grandma's or something? Robinson says, I know, right? I'm Clever says, I still have a PS2, LOL. Sweet. PS2s are nice. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 enemies still up. There's a lag 3 over there. Will my machine guns damage a light tank? I don't think so, but we're about to find out. Yeah, it doesn't do shit to it. Oh well. We have an AR-2 and he's flying towards us. Maybe we can take him out if we're lucky. Oh shit, we got a lag. Am I the only one? I'm about to get murdered here. I'm Clever says I still have a PS2 and he goes, we don't use it. I still have my PS2. It's in a box like a couple feet away from me. Robinson says I love cars. Okay. Mega Banana says he's back. Hey, Mega Banana, I thought you said you had to leave. I'm glad you came back. Alright, baby cakes, you gonna dive down on me or what? Or am I gonna have to climb up to you? We got a hit on him, but nothing to write home about. Yep, here he comes. He's turning in on me. I think I'm dead. Woo! I think I'm dead again. Let's dive down and hope he overshoots me. Yep, he did. He overshot me. Damn, I lined up right on him. Shit, we lost the flap. This guy just keeps out-turning me every time. Fuck. Okay, now we're gonna turn this way, because you're going that way. Whoa, shit. Up, my fuck it. Yep, I tried to turn too hard, and my wing flap being missing, we just turned into the fucking ground. How lovely. That lovely boy. Let's go back to the hangar. Oh no. Irving says, dude, I still got my Nintendo. Really? Mine's in the garage somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Let's see. Robinson says, Umbrella, your 50 cals can pen the light tanks if you have the right ammo loadout. I think I took out air, so that was it for me. Alright, actually, we can upgrade our crew a little bit. Let's do none of that shit. We can do Keen Vision, and actually, what are we at? We're at 103, and the next one is 110. Oh, you know, we'll keep grinding. We'll keep grinding. Might as well, might as well. I'm Clever says, I have 3 old PS2s in my closet with like 150 games or more. Wow, that's a lot. Mega Banana says, I'm looking forward to Transformers 5, the last of the series. Thank God. I'm Clever says, good, no more Transformers. Yeah, I saw the last one, and what was it? I forget what it's called, but like those movies just keep like degrading in quality as they go. Rick Dauphin says, I'm German. Ah, jawohl, mein Fräulein. Let's see. Sea Thief says, have you played World of Warships already? If yes, do you like it? I have not played World of Warships, but I want to. I don't know if that answers your question. Wait for the little duckies to ready up. Let's see. I'm Clever says, yeah, World of Warships is pretty good. He would play it. I would. You know what? Tell you the truth, if it was on PS4, I'd probably play it. But like, aren't those world games like super grindy? Oh, here we go. Just like World of Tanks is super grindy. You have researched all modifications in Tier 1 for the G50 Series 2. My little party horn. Alright, okay. We have victory, so we have 720. I'm going to do engine injection so we go faster. How about that? There we go. And we'll do wing repair next. Yes, we're almost done. Hey, we unlocked a new bomber. Sweet. Order it? Yes, I want to order it. Assign crew right there. Yes. We'll do you next because I think we have everything already. Sweet. I think I have this for the German tree, but now we have it for the Italianos. Give me the spaghetti, boss. I need the spaghetti. Give me the spaghetti. See, repair speed, we're going to do that one, and then we're going to go down here, we're going to go boom, boom, and then we're going over here, we're going to go boom. No, there we go. Lovely. And we're going to get our crew from basic. Oh, I have to be level 5, and I'm level 4. Fuck, okay. We need a little bit more to do that. Alright, when they're readied up, we'll launch into our next one. We're going to take out our brand new bomber. Yes. Our brand new bomber. Ba-da-dump. Alright, when they're readied up, as long as you guys are 1.7, you're good to go. I'm using the SM-79 for the Germans, LOL. Yeah. It was originally for the Germans. Let's see. Owen says, Cars 3 sucks. They took all the characters away from it like Jason Bourne shit. They ruined the Car series. It used to be enjoyable. I actually have never seen a Cars movie, so I don't know. I don't really know if that's the case. I'm Clever says, I remember the first one. Sheba says, Lord Jesus help me. Owen says, the trailer. The Gaming Cheeto says, who the fuck is this? Okay, you know what? You get a timeout for that one. Enjoy your time out. Let's see. Jesus. Owen says Jesus, and Mega Banana says sup, Sheba. Okay, cool. We're still waiting for. Oh, there we go. He readied up. Let's go. Let's see. Sorry, I was out of the. I was busy in the game, so I wasn't really keeping up with the chat. Sorry about that, guys. Usually when that stuff happens, I get them out of here real fast. You tell him, Sheba. You tell him. Mega Banana says, "Look who's saying the person who couldn't make it through kindergarten." Wow, y'all are fucking savage, man. I'm reading the chats, even though they're old. Let's see. Yeah, if he's gonna be a douchebag, he's gonna go to the Ducky Gulags for a while. He can think about his sins in there. All right, let us take out our new bomber. Yes, launch. Hopefully we can do some good with it. Are we gonna spawn in the air? That's what I really want to know. Yes, we did it. Yeah, I'm still reading through y'all's like savage fight. Y'all guys are savage, man. I would expect nothing less from the little duckies. I expect nothing less from my duckies. Let's go bomb that one over there. Nikita says, any place for me in the squad? Sorry, Nikita, we're still full. But you know what? I might make some room for you and Richard real quick, because we're almost done with the night. Maybe we can do 2 or 3 matches. So hang in there. Richard and Nikita, y'all might get into the next one. Eduardo says, tell boss to stop trying to make us get up tiered. What is he using? Is he using above 1.7? I said not to. Shiva says thanks. Oh, no problem, guys. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know that the chat was that like backed up still. You know, we're gonna go for this one instead. Might as well. Fuck it. Let's drop our bombs on it. The Gaming Cheeto says, what was that Daimo? I'm having trouble reading. You're so good. You're so fucking good. Thank you. Was I really the same guy in a different account? What a fucking loser. Seriously, you have multiple accounts just so you can talk shit. You must have like the most boring, mundane, like lifeless life. You just probably sit around all day thinking about how good Cheetos taste, and you just have to share it with the world. But then you find out that nobody else knows Cheetos exist. Let's see. Yeah, sorry about that, boyos. Oh shit, I didn't open my doors in time. Well, you know, we'll bomb this base instead. How about that? I was too busy playing Stream Commander. I missed it. Alex says, successful stream. Hello, welcome to the stream again. And Dennis says, hello. Hello, Dennis, welcome to the stream. We're just playing some War Thunder. Yes, there we go, bombs away. And now we have the joyous obligation to fly back to our base, which is on the other side of the map, believe it or not. This is going to take a while. But you know what, while we fly back, we can watch our bombs hopefully kill this base here. Shiva says, and before he makes another account. Well, he can make another account. He's just going to the ducky gulags again, you know? Bombs away. Oh, am I getting shot at? Where? Oh, below me? Shit. Yeah, I don't have any angle down there. Let's try and get back to base in one piece. Dennis says, you're a pretty good bomber. After I overshot the base. Thank you, Dennis. Oh, yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to catch me. I've got 3 engines. I'm doing 210, and he has to climb up to get me. I think we're good. I think we've escaped him. Shiva says, maybe you should hire some mods so you can play while shit like that happens. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hire a mod, but I'll try and keep an eye on the chat better next time. Thank you. You know what, to tell you the truth, this never happens when I'm streaming other games. This only happens when I'm streaming War Thunder for some reason. Actually, let's get ready to go back to base. You've got the punk. We've got the punk. Oh, we've got the punk. We've got the punk. Alright, let's see. Where is the base still? Still a good ways away. Alright, hey, you know what? We got guns on this thing. He was coming in too fast. We couldn't turn that much. Dennis says, how's everybody doing? Good, Dennis. Good, Dennis. I'm Clever says, I was shooting him. Okay. Shiba says, probably because you stream Thunder longer. That might be it, too. Yeah. It's war, babies. It's war. Oh, shit. We're taking hits. Well, that BR-20? Oh, no, it's the other one. Alright, we're actually going to dip down a little bit and race back to base, hopefully. Actually, where is the base? It's over at the V... Okay, I think I see it. Oh, we're getting shot up. Oh, man, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it back to base or not. I want to keep my initial airspeed down. I don't want to go too fast. Let's see. Eduardo says bye. Alright, Eduardo. Thanks for coming by, baby cakes. Have a good night. And Owen says War Daddy. Yes, War Daddy. That's me. Oh, shit. I think one of my guys is dead. Are y'all really going to chase me all the way back to my base? Alright, that's fine. Actually, I still can't even see my base. Where is it? It should be a little over there. It is. Okay, now I spotted it. I'm not gonna make it, boys. Nope. I almost made it back to base, but they ran me down like a dog. Like a dog in the dirt. We were run down. Yes. Good luck, Fury. You're gonna need it. Actually, y'all watch Fury for a little bit. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get a glass of water. I'll be right back. Clever says I got him. Was that you, Clever? Crazy boy? Was that it? Oh, no, I don't know. All right, I'll be right back. Oh. I like how we all got back to base in one piece, and I got shot down like a dog. Alright, I'm back. Clever says, yeah, I told you it was me. Okay, well, so you shot me down? You little shit. Well, good shooting, baby cakes. You ran me down and got me. Owen says I landed. Yeah, it looks like you both of y'all landed pretty well. Y'all both landed very nicely indeed. Excusez-moi. I'm Clever said this plane was biased. I don't think it was, but it might have been. Alright, baby cakes, I'm gonna go back to the hangar. Y'all have a good rest of your match. I hope y'all get some good bombing runs in. Bye-bye. Alright, Richard and Nikita, are y'all still in the stream? By any chance? Grati says, so now you have a place for me in the squad. We might. I'm seeing if Richard and Nikita are still in here, real quick. Fons von Richtofen says, Yandere likes me. Good. Nikita is. Okay, what about Richard? Maxim says something in Russian. I can't read that, Maxim, but welcome to the stream. I'm Clever says, don't get in a new battle yet. Yeah, I kind of need to. I'm going to bed in like 10 minutes. I want to get one. I wanted to get another quick one in. Stormkiller says, "Can I join your squad later?" Um, you know what? I think Richard left for the night already. So let me see. Hey Nikita, send me your War Thunder account. Put it in the chat so I can invite you. Stupidity says doing American RB. No, we did American AB earlier. Stupidity says just got back. Okay. I think he did Mega Banana. I think he did. Stormkiller says, "Can I join your squad later? If you don't mind doing low tier, um, if you don't mind doing like low tier, it's Bo Hekomata too. Okay, let me see if you're in my contacts still. Yes, there you are. I found you. Let me invite you. Eduardo had to go to bed. And who else wanted to play? You know what? Real quick. Alright, Fury and Boss Killer, I know y'all are still in the match, but I'm only gonna do one more. So y'all take your time and finish that match, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm gonna get two more new people in here. So thank y'all both for playing in the Umbrellarocks squad. Y'all are awesome. Who else wanted to join? Stormkiller and I'm Clever. Stormkiller and I'm Clever in the chat. Post your War Thunder account names, and I'll invite both of y'all right now. And we'll get one more match out of the way. Poro13 says me. Let me see. Poro13. You know what, Poro? I'll try and remember you for next time. Because they've been at... Well, actually, are you one of them by any chance? I'm Clever says he's best noob in server. Okay. Where is it? Best noob in server. I don't see your name in here. Are you online yet? Oh, you little shit. You know, I always tell y'all, don't ask to come on if you're not online. You know what? Who just messaged me? Who just... Poro 13 stun. And you search. There you are. Invite. Alright. Who else did I say could join? We got I'm Clever. I'm Clever. I'm Clever says I'm having connection problems. I can't log in. Okay, no problem. Robinson says, "Well, Umbrella, I gotta go. Good game. I got us to say. All right, cool. I'm glad y'all won. Give me a second, boys. I guess we'll invite Stupidity. It's fine. Like I said, I'm just gonna do one more match real quick, so nobody feel left out or anything. Like I said, I'm just gonna do one more, and then we're done. Actually, where's the other person we invited? Where's Poro? He never joined? I sent him an invite. Stupidity wins. There we go. Bonk. Who else wanted to join? Because I sent Poro an invite, but he still hasn't joined on us. So who else can I join? Who else can I invite? Stupidity says, hey, listen, guys. When y'all say I want to join, like, I don't know. I don't have y'all's War Thunder names memorized from your YouTube name, so y'all need to post your War Thunder account name in there too, so I know who to invite. Fury says, thanks for having me. No problem, dude. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. Maxim says Umbrellarocks, and I can't read that, man. I don't read the Russian. Best noob in service says I'm slogging in. All right, whoever gets in here first, you or Poro can get the last spot. Who got it? Best noob. Okay, that's it. We got our crew. All right, my little duckies. Make sure it is below 1.7. And we'll launch into our last match, alright? This is going to be our last one of the night, fellas. It's 4 a.m. I need to go to bed, yes. No Clever says I'm loading in. Yes, I read that. Shiva Play says, which event? What event? I am 1.7. Okay, yeah, as long as as long as the vehicle you're taking out is 1.7, we're good to go. Alright, let's launch. Revoke invites, yes. Whoever didn't get in tonight, maybe next time. Y'all know I like to rotate a little bit. Let's see. Irving says you lost the chance, bro. No, he squeezed in. He squeezed in at the last minute. Robinson says, I don't remember, but I gave it to you. Gave it to me? Okay. Shiba Play says, aww. The first survivor says I'm back. Hey, first survivor, welcome back. Let's see. Robinson says, I don't think you can get any. Okay. Owen says, KK, I'm going to go to bed. See ya. All right, Owen. Also, before, let's see. Yeah, we're on our last match, everybody, but I'd like to thank the 24 of y'all that are still here in the chat and in the stream watching. Y'all are fucking awesome. Y'all stayed all the way to the end. Also, thank you, the 22 of y'all that thumbs up the video. Thank you for your support. And we got 2 thumbs down, but I'm pretty sure it was that Cheeto dickhead and his alternate account twice. So I think we had a pretty good stream tonight. Ugh. All right, fellas, we're still waiting to get into this match. Hopefully, it gets in. We get in time. I hope. Yeah, and I don't know what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow during the day, but hey, here we go, finally. We're either going to be doing Battlefield 1 or we're going to be doing some more fighting games. I'm not sure which. Probably Battlefield 1. Yes, okay. I don't know exactly when I'm going to be able to get on tomorrow, but I'll probably be around noon, I hope. I have stuff to do though, but I'm hoping I can get it done by noon. If not, you know, y'all will see me on. Let's launch, boys. Let's see, we got a Bo and a BR-20. We got Best Noob and a JU-87. And where's our 4th little ducky? Oh, he's in a fighter, so he's taking off at the base. Okay, cool. Let's see. Best Noob says I'm slower. Oh, and your JU-87? You should, well, actually, I don't know. Because I have 3 engines, you only have 1. So that might be the case. That might indeed be the case. Mayo Fragoso says, what type of battles do you like better, arcade or realistic? I like them both. Which one do I like better? I think I like arcade better because if you just want action, you can get more kills and bomb more things if you're in arcade. Like, do you kind of get what I mean? Because, you know, your weapons reload in midair. Where in this, you have to fly back to base, land, rearm. I like them both, but I think I prefer arcade a little bit. But also, welcome to the stream, May. I hope you like War Thunder. Robinson says, I'm about to find a little snack. Yes, go have your little snacky wackies, little ducky wucky. Richtofin says, can I join your Battlefield 1 tomorrow? Yes, I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming Battlefield 1 for sure. But if I am, yes, you may be able to join. But I don't know, I might just do fighting games again. We'll see. Alright, let's get ready to rumble. Yes. Actually, we're not going to be doing much. We're just going to drop our bombs and we're going to go back to base and do it again. Owen says, why does realistic have to be a bitch? Because it's realistic. Because it's realistic, baby. Yeah. Robinson says, because it is real. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let's open the bomb bay doors. You know how many bombs it takes to kill a base? I'm guessing it takes all 12. We're about to find out. Bombs away. Alright, boys, let's go back to base. And we're going to land and rearm. Where is the base, by the way? It's right over there. Alright. Oh, I see it. There it is. Let's go watch these bombs fall. I'm hoping they hit in the base. Robin says, real life is hard, not easy. No kidding. Irving says, overkill. Did I really overkill the base? I thought it would take all 12. Let's see. No, I didn't even kill it. Look at that. I only got it down to 25%. I mean, yeah, I got it down to 25. What are you talking about, overkill? You little fucking trolls. You're always trolling me. Alright, let's start to dive down. We're going to cut our engines, and we're just going to glide on back to the base. Yes, sirree, Bob. That's all we're going to do. I just got to watch that the airspeed and make sure I don't snap both my wings off if I go too fast. Johar Michelson says hi. Hello, Michelson. Welcome to the stream. I hope you like War Thunder. Welcome back again. And Irving says, oh shit. Shiba Play says shizzle nuggets? Shizzle nuggets, yes. Usually it'll tell me if I'm going too fast, so we'll just have to keep an eye on that. If we're going too fast, we'll have to just pull up. But I'm hoping we can buzz the base and then loop around and land it real nice. Shiva says, Umbrella, who's your favorite viewer? That's a hard one. Because, like, a lot of y'all have been around since the beginning. And I don't really have, like, I don't know. I don't want to say I have a favorite viewer, you little shit, asking me that. Mom, Dad, who's your favorite? It's like, you little shit kicker. Alright, let's buzz the base and we're going to loop around again. And apparently everybody's telling you to hurry up, Shiva. I don't know what you're doing. Idle says, I see a red door and I want it painted black. No color anymore. Oh, I see a window and I want it painted black. What is this, Full Metal Jacket? Full Metal Umbrella up in here? Owen says, we're about to end the stream, so Jar, don't plan to stay long. Yeah, this is going to be our last match of the night since it's 4 a.m. and I want to get up early tomorrow and stream. So it's alright. Nighthouse says, birthday boy has returned. Yes, birthday boy. Happy birthday from all of us to you. I hope you like War Thunder, because that's what we're playing. Alright, let's loop it. Hopefully I don't run out of too much thrust. Hey, somebody killed it. Lucky me, right?
A little more effort.
Shit, we're coming in too steep. Fuck. I snapped my legs off. No! We were so close. Fuck. Will I repair? Okay. Well, it looks like we're still alive. Oh my god. I can't believe I came in too low. Fuck. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. I'm Clever says, I'm your favorite. You can think that, Clever. Owen says, me. I've been around since you were at 1 sub. You probably didn't even know I existed when I had 1 sub. Let's see. Owen says, I see a red door and I want it painted black. Okay. I'm Clever says, check the War Thunder chat. No bombs left. I got 99 ping LMAO. Swastikas, no Nazi. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we're almost up in the air. Oh, I can't believe I crashed it. Fuck. Go up? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Please slow down for me. Space fire. I'm the middle 1K. I don't know. I don't really see what you said. It's lost to time. It's lost to time.
Need cover.
Alright, we'll be up in a second, boys. Maybe we can get another bomb kill. Keep the victory as close. Yes, victory is close, boys. We're almost back in the air, and then we'll drop some bombs. Yes, the bombs. We must drop them. Let's see. Let me check the stream quality while we're about to finish, just because I'm curious. It says it's green and it's good. Alright, lovely, lovely, lovely. What are you posting, stupidity? Oh, it's a sickle and a hammer. Haha. Mickelbert said, Mikkel Herbert says, in Estonia it's 12:10. Lovely. Wonderful. Alright, boys, we're about to be back up in the air momentarily. And here we go. Close that door, we're taking off. Actually, is that side? No, okay. Close that hatch, we're leaving. We're going into the sky. Yes, the sky. Actually, what's there to bomb? It looks like we took all their bases out. Is it their runway? Is that what we need to bomb next? I don't know. Yes, our gear is now up. Lovely. Stupidity says it's 11:10. Johar says it's 11:09. Stormkiller says it's 10:10 a.m. for him. Oh wow, so it's morning for y'all. It's 4 a.m. for me. That's why I said I need to go to bed soon. I gotta go to Betty Bye. Yes, Betty Bye. Alright, hopefully we can make it over to that base before it is, the match is up and we can get a kill. Irving says it's 2:11 in California. Oh, that's right, yeah, you're 2 hours behind me, yeah. No, it's 4:11 where I'm at. I'm tired. No, I really am tired. If I wasn't so sleepy, I'd stay up for another hour, but like, no, I'm dying I'm dying right now, streaming in front of my computer. But it's fine. I enjoy y'all little duckies. Let's get ready to rumble. Owen says it's 2:13 here in Tucson. I would say Tucson. Tucson, Arizona. Lovely. Alright, boys, we're going to head for that base and we're going to drop our bombs on it. One of y'all lives in Bochum, I think that right there on the map. Yeah, one of y'all messaged me in the chat one day. You're like, I live there on the map. I was like, really? He goes, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. Good to know. Stormkiller says you're 7 hours behind me. Yeah, I still need to go to bed. Nighthell says, come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta go do my hair, gotta put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. You're lucky it's your birthday, because I wouldn't have read that normally. Stupidity says, Swin says also, why do you call us little duckies? I did it one day just like on a, not on a whim, but I was just like, alright, little duckies, and then like everybody kind of just took off from me doing it once, and it's like blown up into this big thing where y'all are the duckies and you know all this stuff. But it was just like little, I was just like little duckies. I forget what I said. I was like, it's time to stream now, my little duckies. And then y'all were like, duckies. And it just blew up from there. Johar says it's not Friday. Yeah, well, for me, it's Saturday morning. And Nighthell says because he's the mama duck. See, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Michael Herbert says, if you get 600 subscribers, then the path setup video. Oh, shit. What the hell? What's shooting me? Oh, man. That's lame. We're gonna die. Well, you know what? Sometimes you gotta take out some ground units. Wait, you know what? He turned off? It's weird. You'd think he would have chased me down and killed me, but it doesn't look like that. Nope, I think he's trying to chase me down right now. Yep, he's trying to chase me down. You know what? Screw it. Never look your blessings in the mouth. I'm glad I dropped those bombs when I had the chance, because we're burning alive. Burning alive, burning alive, burning alive. We're getting shot up now. Oh, I think I lost control. Yep, I've lost control. So we're going down, believe it or not. I wish I had rudder control still. Okay, we're putting her down. At least I'm gonna try to. Fuck. This ain't good, boys. This ain't good. Come on, baby. Straighten out. Nope, there went all my engines. Damn it. Oh, we're dead. Well, we got 2 ground targets at least. Oh. Clever says, I'm gonna go now. Hope you reach this 100 subs by the end of next week. See ya. Thank you, Clever. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by again. Owen says, yeah. Let's see. Nighthell says, I'm looking up song lyrics and copying and pasting it here. You want me to get a copyright strike or something? Alright, let's head back to the hangar. Stupidity says, what about the Katusha? I've played it before. It's okay. Johar says, dude, your channel's growing fast. Keep up the good work. I'll try to. Like I said, I just do this for fun. And I play the games I enjoy, and I hope people enjoy them with me. That's literally all I do. And somehow in the last month, we've gotten like 400 subs or something like that. I actually need to go into my logistics and look it up. Because I think I was at 125 last month, and now I'm at 520. So that's a lot of subs to get in like a month. So, and like I said, I just play the games I enjoy, and I hope y'all enjoy them with me. Let's see. Let us head back to the hangar. Ooh, what a nice plane. Isn't that right? Oh, look at that. Looks like, oh, we lost. Oh, well. We have our new bombs. I'm actually going to unlock the next set of bombs because those are what you want. And then I already did it, but I'm going to do radiator next because you want speed in bombers. For bombers, speed is key to life as well as having big bombs. And luckily enough, that's the last bomb we can unlock, which is the 500 kilogram set. Lovely. I think I can carry 5 of those, I think. Alright, let's finish. Alright, everybody, let's thank Best Noob, Bo, that's all I can pronounce out of your name, and Stupidity Wins. Thank y'all for playing in the squad with us tonight on our last match, but now it's time for y'all to get the fuck out of my squad. Alright, everybody, that's it for the War Thunder stream. I'm ending it now. We're going to stream again tomorrow. I'm not sure when. Hopefully sometime during the day. And also, I'd like to thank the 25 of y'all that stayed all the way to the end. You're awesome, all of y'all. Also, thank you the 28 of y'all that thumbs up the video. Thank you for your support. I just do this for fun. I don't monetize my vids or anything like that. And we got 2 dislikes, but that was because this guy came in here and he was just talking shit, and he came back with another account after I blocked him. So that's how that goes. All right, my little duckies. I hope you're having a good day or night anywhere. Stupidity, not anytime soon. Owen says, bye, big boo boo. Oh, thank you. Nikita says it's pronounced Vo and Komat. Okay, Vo and Komat. Lovely. McGregor says hi. Okay. All right, all my duckies. I hope y'all are all having a good night or day wherever you're at. I will return again, and we will do more streams when I return. Nikita says bye. I already miss you. Oh, Nikita, you're so sweet. Yeah. But no, really, I do. I appreciate everything y'all guys do, coming out here, watching, commenting, keeping me company while I stream. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, we'll return tomorrow. But with that, my little duckies, I want to wish y'all a good night. I'm going to get some sleep, and hopefully I can get everything I need to do tomorrow done real quick. And maybe we can get like an early stream going. But by early, I mean like maybe around noon or like 3 in the afternoon. Hopefully, maybe we can get one going early. But with that, I want to wish y'all adieu and farewell. And I want to say, remember, boys, keep on flying and keep on gaming. This is Umbrellarocks signing out. Bye-bye. Oh, I miss you little duckies already.